Hi, I'm VictoriaCity, and I'm collaborating with Paradox Interactive to bring you this tutorial about the completely overhauled road system for city skylines, CSUR. As one of the main developers for this project, I'm excited to give a brief introduction here about the features of CSUR and how to use it. City Skylines Urban Road, or CSUR in short, is an asset mod suite which lets you build your city's road network in a different way from vanilla. CSUR offers an enormous variety of road configurations and allows you to create beautiful interchanges at a much faster pace. Before getting started, let's go through what's included in the CSUR Steam collection. The majority of the collection is road packs. We organized each road pack mainly by the amount of traffic they support, and what's included in each pack can be found in the link in the description. CSUR also consists of two mods, CSUR Loader and CSUR Toolbox. The reason why we use two separate mods to support the functionality of CSUR is that this can minimize the chance to break your save game right after a game update. The rest of the collection are trees, lights, crossings, and pillars. As the most extensive modification to the road system in city skylines, CSUR offers highly customizable road settings for your city. With the mods and road packs enabled, you will see a CSUR icon in the game window. Clicking the icon will bring up the road selector, and we'll be working with CSUR roads and modules using it. Each number button in the road selector panel represents a slot where you can put a traffic lane, and the C button indicates the center of the road. So if we select 3 lanes next to the C and make it a two-way road, then road selector will give us a divided 6-lane road. By checking and unchecking lanes in the panel, we can easily change the number of lanes in the road. If we move the lanes outward by 1 slot, we can get a 6-lane road with a wider median. We can also build an undivided road by moving the lanes inward by half a slot, denoted by the letter P. For some of the roads with medians, we can turn them into asymmetrical roads by clicking the arrow icon. If you want local and express lanes for high volume traffic, we've got you covered as well. Just split the lanes into 2 parts, and here's your road dividing local and express traffic. Most common transitions between full roads in CSUR are automatic. For example, you can prevent small junctions from interrupting the median of the road by simply turning off the traffic lights and connecting the lanes using Traffic Manager. Starting from an intersection with symmetric roads, dedicated left turn lanes can be seamlessly created by upgrading to asymmetrical roads in a few clicks. Even for local express roads, entrances and exits can be automatically created. CSUR could make it easier to build your road layouts. However, its true power lies in creating beautiful interchanges and integrating them into your urban road network. This is because CSUR adopts the idea of lane-based road design, that each piece of segment represents a combination of lanes instead of a full road, and such segments are called modules. Remember, a CSUR module doesn't represent a full road, so they must be connected to regular roads we've just introduced to create intersections. Now let's build a diamond interchange to show each type of CSUR module and how they work in your road system. Here we have an elevated 6-lane road overpassing a road on the ground. We will be building 4 ramps each in a quadrant, and they form 2 at-grade intersections. Both of the main roads here are full roads, which are classified as base modules in the context of lane-based road design. And a base module doesn't change the lane combination of the road. A base module is a full road only when it's aligned to the center, so if we change to one-way mode, the module becomes half of the road, so we cannot build intersections using it. There are 3 lanes in each direction on the elevated road, and we want to expand to 4 lanes so that we have 2 lanes inside for passing traffic and 2 lanes for the off-ramp. To add or reduce lanes on the road, we need to use the transition module. Check 4 lanes on the top of the road selector and 3 lanes on the bottom. We can get the transition module to add a lane. Now we've expanded to 4 lanes, then we can split them to make the off-ramp. Remember how we split the lanes to make local express roads? This time we only split on the top row of the road selector, so the 4 lanes can be forked into 2 halves instead of being completely divided. This kind of module is called the ramp module, which splits or merges lanes for building ramps. From how we selected the ramp module, we can see that our off-ramp is located at slots 3.5 and 4.5. So if we want to extend the ramp, we need to use the base module at these lane slots. However, we still have to move these lanes to the center of the road to build an intersection. This leads us to the last type of module in CSUR, the shift module. A shift module doesn't change the number of lanes, but moves them to the left or right, and we can use 2 or 3 shift modules to move our ramp to the center. After moving the lanes to the center, we can intersect them with the other main road. When adjusting the positions using Move It, turning on snapping with the Alt button and aligning the slope of segments will be quite helpful. To build the modules for the on-ramp on the other side of the road, we can use the Invert button on the road selector, which swaps the lanes between 2 ends of the module. Since the blue highlight in the road tool is always aligned to the center, make sure you are clicking on the surface of the actual road to connect the modules. By following the same steps, we can finish the other 3 ramps to complete this interchange. Finally, we can connect the lanes using Traffic Manager and decorate the road surface using Intersection Marking tool. Although CSUR has lots of advantages, every coin has 2 sides. Building most interchanges is much faster with CSUR, but others, such as the diamond interchange we've just done, is more difficult than vanilla instead. Most of the CSUR modules are not aligned to the center, so the terrain couldn't follow the road and more manual adjustment is necessary. Since each module is a separate network asset, subscribing to too many of them will put an extra memory load on your computer. To summarize, CSUR has provided an entirely different concept of the road networks in city skylines, and we hope that it will not only motivate city builders to create more realistic cities than ever, but also inspire asset and mod creators to develop more interesting contents to make this game better than ever. That's it for this video, and if you like it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos on city skylines.